Welcome back to Coins Money Dealer. Did you know that a humble Lincoln penny from 2001 could be worth a fortune? Some of these coins have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, including over $1.10 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of the 2001 Lincoln penny, its mint marks, what makes certain ones so valuable, and how you can spot a treasure hiding in your pocket change. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. It was the first American coin to feature a real person, President Abraham Lincoln, and was designed to commemorate his 100th birthday. Over the years, the design has evolved, but Lincoln's profile has remained a constant reminder of his legacy. Fast forward to 2001, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across its three major facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While most of these pennies are only worth their face value, certain rare and unique variations have become highly sought after by collectors. Before we dive into the incredible values of some 2001 pennies, let's talk about mint marks. Mint marks are small letters on a coin that indicate where it was produced. For the 2001 Lincoln penny, here's what to look for. 2001. No mint mark. These were minted in Philadelphia. If your penny doesn't have a mint mark, it's from Philly. Over 4.9 billion were made, so they're pretty common. 2001. D. These were minted in Denver, with over 5.3 billion produced. Like the Philadelphia pennies, they're not rare, but certain errors make them valuable. More on that in a bit. 2001 S. These were proof coins minted in San Francisco. Only 3 million proof pennies were struck, and they were sold to collectors in sets. These coins are highly reflective and have a mirror-like finish. So, what makes a 2001 penny worth more than 1 cent? The key lies in rarity and errors. Here are the types of errors to look for. Double die errors. These occur when the coin is struck twice, creating a doubling effect. Look closely at the lettering, especially Liberty, the date, or In God We Trust. Doubling can increase the value of a 2001 penny to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If the design of the penny is misaligned, leaving part of it off the edge, that's an off-center error. Depending on how extreme the error is, these coins can sell for $50 to $500. Die cracks and cuts. Sometimes, the coin-making dies develop cracks or breaks, leaving raised lines or blobs on the penny. These unique imperfections can fetch anywhere from $10 to $100. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine a penny accidentally struck on a dime's metal. These rare mistakes are worth $1,000 or more. Proof coin variations. High-grade 2001 S proof pennies with perfect finishes can sell for $50 to $200, depending on their condition. Now, let's talk about the million-dollar question. How could a penny, a 2001 penny, no less, sell for over $1.1 million? The answer lies in a phenomenon known as wrong metal errors or experimental pieces. While this specific case didn't involve a standard 2001 penny, it's crucial to understand the context. Some pennies struck on rare, experimental metal blanks, such as aluminum or other foreign materials, have fetched these astronomical prices at auction. Although the $1.1 million example wasn't confirmed as a 2001 penny, the story reminds us of the immense value of unique and rare coins. Imagine finding something like that in your pocket change. So, what is a regular 2001 Lincoln penny worth today? Here's a quick breakdown. Circulated 2001 pennies, Philadelphia or Denver. These are still worth just 1 cent unless they show significant errors. High-grade uncirculated coins, MS65 or higher. These can sell for $5 to $10. 2001 S-proof coins. Depending on the condition, these range from $10 to $50. Error coins. Depending on the type and severity of the error, they can fetch anywhere from $50 to thousands of dollars. The highest prices are typically seen at coin auctions, where collectors are willing to pay a premium for rare finds. Want to know if your 2001 penny is a hidden treasure? Here are some tips. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, mint mark, and overall design for any signs of doubling, cracks, or unusual features. Check the condition. Coins in mint or near mint condition are worth more. Look for minimal wear and sharp details. Weigh the coin. If you suspect a wrong planchet error weigh your penny. It should weigh about 2.5 grams. Anything significantly lighter or heavier might indicate a rare error. Get it graded. If you believe you have a valuable coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity and condition. Who knew that something as small as a penny could hold so much history, mystery, and even millions of dollars in potential value? Now it's your turn. Check your pocket change, raid your coin jar, and see if you're sitting on a hidden gem. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and fascinating stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Could a penny from your pocket be worth a fortune? Imagine owning a Lincoln penny that could sell for hundreds, thousands, or even $1.2 million. That's right, the 2005 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a coin you don't want to overlook. Today, we'll uncover its fascinating history, dive into its potential value, and explore how collectors are paying big bucks for certain rare examples. So stick around, because you won't believe what we've found. First, let's dive into the history of the 2005 D. Lincoln penny. This penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark beneath the date. Over 3.8 billion of these coins were produced, which makes it seem like they're anything but rare. However, what sets coins apart in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, isn't just how many were made, but their condition, errors, and unique features. The 2005 D penny features the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, which has been a staple since Victor David Brenner's design was introduced in 1909. On the reverse, it shows the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was in use from 1959 until it was replaced in 2009 by the shield design. Ow, you might be wondering, what makes a penny like the 2005 D potentially worth more than its face value? Well, there are several factors to consider. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets, are incredibly sought after. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these unique mistakes. Condition and grade. The condition of the coin plays a massive role in its value. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as being in high mint state condition, meaning they look nearly flawless, can fetch significantly higher prices. Rarity. While the 2005 D isn't inherently rare due to its large mintage, certain error coins or exceptionally well-preserved examples are much harder to find. One particular 2005 D penny that graded MS.68 recently sold for over $400 at auction. Not bad for a penny. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's talk about the specific errors that can make the 2005 D penny a hot item among collectors. Here are a few key examples. Double die errors. These occur when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a doubling effect. For 2005 D pennies, look closely at the date, the word liberty, and the motto, "In God We Trust." Doubling on these areas can skyrocket the coin's value to hundreds of dollars. BIE die break. This is a small vertical die crack between the B and E in the word liberty. While not unique to 2005 D pennies, these errors are highly collectible and often sell for $5 to $50, depending on condition. Off-center strikes. If a 2005 D penny was struck off-center at the mint, it can fetch anywhere from $50 to $500 depending on how dramatic the error is. Missing letters. Coins where letters or parts of the design are weak or missing due to a worn die or debris in the minting press are also quite valuable. You've probably heard stories of pennies selling for unbelievable amounts, like the famous $1.2 million Lincoln penny. So, what makes these coins so special? The $1.2 million penny was a 1943 Lincoln penny mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet instead of the steel planchets used during World War II. Only a handful of these error coins exist, and collectors go wild for them because they represent a fascinating piece of history. While the 2005 D penny doesn't have a similar story, it serves as a reminder that incredible finds are out there, maybe even in your pocket change. Who knows what unique or rare features could make one of these pennies worth thousands or more? Now, let's talk money. What are 2005 D pennies actually selling for today? In average circulated condition, a 2005 D penny is worth just 1 cent. But if you find a pristine, uncirculated example graded MS.67 or MS 68, you could be looking at a value of $100 to $400. Error coins, like the ones we mentioned earlier, can sell for $50 to $500 or more depending on the type and severity of the error. Rare high-grade proofs or coins with extraordinary toning, where the surface of the coin develops beautiful rainbow colors, can also fetch premium prices. If you're serious about finding or selling one of these coins, consider getting it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify your coin's condition, giving buyers confidence and boosting its market value. Here's a quick checklist for identifying a valuable 2005 D penny. Check for mint errors. Look for doubling, cracks, or off-center strikes. Inspect the condition. High-quality, uncirculated coins are much more valuable. Get it graded. A certified grade can significantly increase your coin's worth. Do your research. Use online auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see what similar coins are selling for. Remember, persistence is key. Searching through your loose change, visiting coin shops, or even going to estate sales can uncover hidden treasures. So, could your 2005 D penny be worth a small fortune? It's entirely possible. While most 2005 D Lincoln pennies are only worth their face value, the right error, condition, or unique feature could make yours a collector's dream. And who knows? Maybe you'll be the next person to discover a rare penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So start hunting, keep learning, and remember to always check your change. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Who knows, the next video might just help you uncover your own hidden fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Did you know that a simple 2006 D Lincoln penny could be worth more than $1 million? That's right. A single coin that you probably walked by or spent on candy might actually be a treasure hiding in plain sight. Welcome back to your channel name, where we uncover the fascinating stories and secrets behind coins, currency, and collectibles. In today's episode, we're diving into the history, value, and hidden treasures of the 2006 D Lincoln penny. Is your pocket change holding a fortune? Stick around to find out. Before we get to the million-dollar mystery, let's start with some background. The 2006 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, hence the D mint mark. It was part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which had been in production since 1959. The Lincoln Memorial design itself replaced the iconic wheat ears reverse and remained in circulation until 2008. It's one of the most recognizable coin designs in U.S. history. In 2006, the U.S. Mint produced 4.2 billion pennies at the Denver Mint alone. That's right, billions with a B, making this a common coin by most standards. But here's where things get interesting. Not all pennies are created equal. Some of these coins had unique characteristics, errors, or conditions that made them worth way more than their face value. Now let's talk about errors, the hidden gems that make certain pennies incredibly valuable. Error coins are the result of mistakes made during the minting process, and collectors absolutely love them. For the 2006 D Lincoln penny, there are a few key error types that you should be looking out for. This is when the design on the coin appears doubled, often noticeable in Lincoln's profile, the date, or the lettering on the reverse. A 2006 D penny with a strong double die error could fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. An off-center strike occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned in the press. The result is a coin with part of its design missing. A 2006 D off-center penny, depending on how extreme the error is, can be worth anywhere from $50 to $500. These errors happen when the dies used to strike the coins develop cracks or chips. On a 2006 D penny, you might see raised lines or blobs in unexpected places. While these aren't as valuable as other errors, they're still sought after by collectors. Even if your 2006 D penny doesn't have any errors, it could still be valuable if it's in pristine condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. For modern pennies like the 2006 D, grades of MS 67 or higher can command impressive prices. Let me give you an example. A 2006 D penny graded MS 68 by PCGS, a top-tier grading company, sold at auction for over $2,000. That's a massive return on a coin that originally cost just 1 cent. Okay, now for the million-dollar question. How could a penny ever be worth $1.3 million? The truth is, this specific price tag isn't for a 2006 D penny, but for one of the most famous error coins ever discovered, a 1943 copper penny. During World War II, pennies were supposed to be made of steel to conserve copper for the war effort. But a few copper blanks accidentally got struck, and those pennies are now worth a fortune. So why mention this? Because the same principle applies. Unexpected errors or unique characteristics can make any penny, including a 2006 D, incredibly valuable. You never know when a rare coin might surface. So, how can you tell if your 2006 D penny is worth more than face value? Here's a step-by-step guide. Use a magnifying glass or coin loupe to look for doubling, cracks, or other anomalies. The shinier and less worn your penny is, the better. If it looks almost untouched, it might be worth grading. Look at recent auction results for 2006 D pennies on websites like Heritage Auctions or eBay. This will give you an idea of what collectors are paying. If you think your penny might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. This can confirm its grade and authenticity. Now, let's talk numbers. Most 2006 D pennies are only worth face value, 1 cent. But if you've got an error coin or a high-grade specimen, the value shoots up dramatically. Here's a quick breakdown. And remember, the rarest finds can go even higher depending on demand and collector interest. So there you have it, the fascinating history, value, and potential fortune behind the 2006 D Lincoln penny. Who knew a humble coin could hold so much mystery and excitement? Now it's your turn. Check your pocket change, search your old piggy banks, and who knows, you might just strike it rich. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Coins Money Dealer for more exciting coin stories and tips. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting!